Hi, I'm Ryan from Clevertouch in the education team. Today we're going to be looking at how you can insert different types of media into your Lynx Whiteboard presentation, be that videos, GIFs or images, etc. So I have my Lynx Whiteboard presentation open. Remember, Lynx Whiteboard is a free lesson preparation software that you're entitled to with your purchase of your Clevertouch screen, free for download and works on any device. So have a look at our YouTube channel, just search for Clevertouch on YouTube. You can find some other useful helps and tips and a few videos about how to use Lynx Whiteboard. So just from here on my left-hand side, I'm going to navigate to my media search option, and that's just found in the magnifying glass section, just on the bottom left-hand corner. So if I tap on here, I'm just going to do a little search for my image. Just at the top box, I have my little section here where I can tap in, and I'm working on screen at the moment, so obviously my on-screen keyboard will pop up. I'm going to do a little search for a Fibonacci project that I'm going to be running in class. So I type in the word Fibonacci, and I tick on my green tick. This will now do, if I tap on my little box at the top, I'm going to tap on images, and this will do an image search for me based on my search term that I've popped into the box. So whereas with Lynx 6, I could drag in one image at a time, here with my Lynx Whiteboard software, I'm able to drag in multiple images if I need to. So first thing I'm going to do is just drag in one image of Fibonacci. Just going to move him around into my top left-hand corner. As you'll notice, as I'm moving it around, I've kind of slightly skewed the image. So in order to bring it back to its orientation, I'm going to double tap the green circle at the top, which will put my image on a nice rotation. What I'm also going to do now is just drag in multiple images at once. So I'm just going to select a few images from the left-hand side, and with different fingers, I'm just going to pull all three of those images into my space. What I can do with those objects now is once they're highlighted, tap on an object to highlight it. I can just resize those objects on the page as I need to and move them around into my space. What I might want to do also is just put these objects into a group. So I'm just going to line them up slightly. Minimize that one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click and drag across my three objects. So I'm going to put them in a group together. Once they're all highlighted, from the left-hand side menu on my spanner icon, if I tap on there, you can see I've got the option to group. So if I tap on that, my objects are now grouped together so I can move them around as one object on the page. If I need to, what I can also do is reorganize them within that group. So if I needed to just tap on an object, double tap on an object inside the group, and then I can move it around within that group if I need to. If I wanted to take that one object out of the group, then because it's highlighted with my yellow border, I can tap on ungroup on the left-hand side, and that will remove that object from that group. My other two objects will remain in that group if they need to. Okay, so I'm moving my objects around on the page. So I'm just going to come back to my media search image on the left-hand side. And this time, as opposed to searching for images, I'm now going to search for YouTube videos by tapping on the YouTube video sign. That will then do a YouTube video search for me. So I can, again, bring in multiple videos at any one point. So I'm just going to drag in a couple of videos at this point. And this will now bring in my YouTube videos, and they're going to be embedded in my Lynx presentation if I save this software so that they're there for me to use again next time. Again, I can move these around, resize them to make them larger, etc., etc. Just reorientate that. And this will also play the root video from YouTube. So you don't get any adverts before the video starts. You don't get any comments underneath the video. And you don't get any suggested videos, which might have inappropriate images for you from a school point of view. So nice and safe. And obviously, if we need to, we can play those by pressing the play button. Just when we tap on an object, the play button is revealed for us. Again, coming back to my little menu up here, I'm going to click on GIFs. And as any teacher will know, any pupils are interestingly immediately engaged as soon as you bring in something that's moving on your screen. So I can just bring in a couple of GIFs nice and quickly. Again, repositioning those on the page, moving that content around as I need to, nice and quickly, nice and easily. Okay. I'm also going to come back to my media search up the top here. We have clip art. So again, if we needed to bring clip art in here, I'm obviously not bringing up any results under there. So maybe I could search for a different term, something like spiral. And again, I can drag my clip art over onto my page. So you can see really quickly, I brought in a number of different types of media into my page here. One thing that we've added in Lynx Whiteboard this year is Unsplash. So Unsplash is a royalty-free image bank. So again, I'm just going to make a little bit more space on this page up here. Just move these icons around. Just means nice and quickly, I can also bring in royalty-free images. So from a school point of view, you don't need to worry about the licensing perspective. We can bring that content back in. And again, nice and easy to manage that content on there. So you can see nice and quickly, I've been able to bring in a variety of images into my Lynx canvas. All of those images then would be stored on my Lynx page. If I save my presentation either to my server, to my Lynx cloud, or to my cloud account, which is also now integrated into our Lynx Whiteboard. Okay. What I also might want to do is bring in my own images or content. So other than the ones that are included in the Lynx media search, I might have my own content that I want to incorporate into here. So I'm just going to move on to a fresh page. I'm going to navigate to my contents folder on the left-hand side. Okay. So just at the bottom of my contents page on my left-hand side, right at the bottom, I have a little picture of a mountain with a magnifying glass on it, just above my page numbers. If I tap on there, that's going to ask me where I'd like to bring in my image from, or my media. So I'm going to tap on my storage. Here I have an image. So I'm just going to bring in an image. Double tapping the image will bring that image into your content page. And again, nice and easy to manage that in the space. I'm going to tap on the media search button again. This time I might want to bring in a video. So I'm going to navigate to my videos file, select my video by double tapping. And again, that will bring that into my Lynx presentation, and I can play from there if I need to. Okay, so nice, quick, easy ways to manage and bring in content into your Lynx Whiteboard presentation. From the media search icon, the magnifying glass, selecting your type of media from the top, tapping into the search term box, popping in your search term, or alternatively from the contents menu, using the media select button to bring in the images and content that you've already prepared. Okay, thanks for watching our video today. Please check out our YouTube video for other videos regarding our Clevertouch whiteboarding software and the Impact and Impact Plus screens.